My name is Robert J. Disco. I've been a prodigy disco dancer ever since I was a toddler. Disco dancing has always been a part of my life until a few years ago. I first stopped disco dancing when my mother died. Shortly after, my father went missing, only to be found dead by the police outside of my house. The morning after his funeral was the start of my story, dancing again.
Oh, forgot my shoes. Now, where could they be? No, not those. Here? No, not there. Duh. Molly says. Oh, what could they be? My dad's. Eric? What's this? Oh, I think I've stumbled onto something interesting. Now, what do we have here? All along, these were the keys to my father. All along, it was right there. So to activate these. No, reactivate them. Oh, okay. Some crazy shit on there. Some crazy shit. I know where to go.
The note that I was left behind was from my father. He explained how there was these magical objects called disco balls.
Looks like we're set on the same adventure, Father.
For some reason, he traveled great lengths to retrieve 3. I'm still not sure why he did it, but it really helped me out. I only had to retrieve 4 more. He said that every time I dance around these balls, I'll get a vision that locates the next few balls. My next stop was the feet of the forest, hidden in the trees and bushes. I did not have much desire to remind my father. However, I thought it was a good idea. I had so many questions: why he left me, how he died, and why he was after these disco balls. So many questions that I could not have answered. That's what motivated me to continue and find the rest of these balls.
Yes, that's 4 of them.
I continued my adventure, walking, walking, walking. From there, I had to go to the top of the tallest mountain, in a range of 20 miles, of course. It was very difficult to climb, especially in my clothes. At least I look well dressed. Anyways, getting off topic here. As I climbed these mountains, I thought of more questions to ask my father. It started to develop a reasoning for him. Perhaps he tried to get me to dance again with the disco balls. If so, that's a pretty lame wish. But I can see why. He was always so proud of my passion for disco dancing. Or did he leave to try and revive my mother? If so, why didn't he do it? Why did he stop at 3 balls? What could it have been? The next ball was guarded by a guardian. The only way to retrieve it was to battle him, in a dance competition, of course. I don't participate in violent acts. It was honestly the easiest dance battle of my life. Not a surprise for a young prodigy. He pointed me to the 6th ball, the second to the last one I needed, or so I thought. From there, I went back down to the heart of the river. Also, I was given the ball. The guardian had to roll it down, since I forgot about it. I was so full of myself after defeating him, I didn't realize that I climbed up for a different reason. He was a pretty cool dude.
I've been expecting you.
Are you the one the Guardian sent me to?
Indeed, I am his son.
If you are the man I presume thee to be, then where's the disco ball?
Silly boy, I am not the ball's protector, but merely your guide. The item you seek is there, in the heart of the river.
Where precisely?
Follow me, young one.
I honestly thought this guy was a nut job.
If this is the sixth ball, then where's the seventh?
In time, young one. In time. But for now, follow me.
I see. This is a 6-1. Where's the 7?
The seventh one will soon be revealed to you.
But where?
Don't worry. Soon.
I've traveled great distances for this exact moment. Where is the 7th one?
You'll find it soon enough. Just follow me back to my sanctuary. Yeah, it's up over here.
Thank you.
Now that we've equated with one another, the time is nigh for me to show you the seventh disco ball.
It's about damn time. Where is the ball?
It is in you, young one. It is disco dancing.
I don't understand. Where is the ball? How can it be disco dancing?
Well, it's simple. To activate your wish, you must have all 6 disco balls and have the ability to disco dance.
Still doesn't make sense. How do I get... So, if I have all 6 balls, but the 7th one was inside me this entire time, how do I get my wish from those six or whatever doesn't mean? How do I get my wish? Show me. I traveled across the land too far. I need my wish now.
Well then, I'm pretty old, so I can't really help you. But you already know how to disco dance, so you can do it yourself. In order to do it, you must put them together, then dance.
So I have to combine them and then dance for them. And then what next?
It's simple. All you need to do is say your wish. But in order for your wish to be granted, you need to exchange something of equal value. So in this case, disco dancing.
That's it? All I have to do is give up disco dancing to revive my father? Easy. Shall be done. Do I need like a big area to do it, or
Anywhere's fine, as long as you can dance.
as long as I can? So this big open area will work. All right. Now all you have to do is get all the disco balls. Disco dancing.
Have you resolved yourself?
I don't know. At first glance, I thought I could revive my father, but disco dancing, it's been with me for my entire life. I don't know if I can give it up.
Well, I can definitely agree with you, since I am the creator of disco dancing. It is a very hard decision to make, as it runs through my blood, your blood, and your father's blood.
Did you say my father? What does my father have to do with this? If you don't want to tell me, that's fine. However, I still can't make the decision. I still and I won't. Disco dancing, it's been with me throughout my childhood. It's my memories from my father. Even if he does not live on, throughout life, he'll live inside of me, and I can accept that. Can't make the decision. Not here, not now, not ever.
Neither could your father.
After realizing that I could not give up disco dancing for my father, I decided to travel somewhere I could continue to dance.
It's been a long day without
Even though
you, my
I could not have him
friend.
by my side,
And I'll
he
tell
will always
you all
be with me.
about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began.
You know we started.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Let me tell you.
When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong. And what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond. And that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn. And that line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone.